Deep in what we call the Valley here in Texas resides a mysterious beast, a tasty transplant that isn't a mango or a citrus. I'm talking about the Nilgai antelope. KC and I are headed down to hunt these things with a bow, attempting what could be the more tropical version of a very quiet September elk hunt.
It looks light behind you.
Yeah.
Why?
Lots of reasons, really.
The first morning is always a tough one, as we typically have limited confidence in the plan and are lagging mentally and physically from all the travel the day before. Slow start, but we're out here. It may be, 10:30 before they get here, but I think we stand a decent chance of coming this way. We just saw like a side-by-side four-wheeler come down towards these Nilgai, so we moved up to where we think they're gonna for sure, in our minds, go on the upwind side of us. So hopefully we can see something happen real soon.
Satellites might just work their way up this edge. She's running the wrong way. Running the wrong way. Everybody's doing something bad. About to give an opportunity to shoot at one on the run at 80 yards and see how that goes.
This group of young bulls head the wrong direction, so we decide to try to hit them off. However, we get caught out in the open, but somehow the bulls get confused and head straight for us.
We're getting looked at pretty hard.
Nilgai are social animals, and apparently at a distance, Tyler and I look kind of pretty. We're in for a long standoff as they slowly make their way towards us.
How far is that? 120.
After exercising more patience than I thought was possible, the bull finally opens up his vitals and I draw my bow.
Good. Yep.
What do you miss?
That's what it sounded like.
I thought I was gonna smoke it. Well, you gotta love having opportunities.
That's cool.
It was a lot of fun. I can't believe you let me draw. Interested to look at that footage and see how I missed that because I thought it was about to be a hit. I wonder if I dropped my arm a little bit or something. That's fun.
That's cool.
It's gonna be hard to tell. We'll never know. But I probably just was peaking, you know.
Sure.
Late in the season, you're out of your form just a little bit or something. They're all still right up there. I just don't think there's a chance that we see them. All right, let's go get some lunch. These things are fun to chase around.
Tortillas? Mm-hmm. Just eating Kansas deer in Mexico with salsa, fresh lime.
New spot this morning. Wind is a little different, but we're taking what we learned about Nilgai the past few days and applying it to this spot. These suckers really like to navigate the open stuff in the mornings, so we're set up on a point that juts out into this open grassland stuff in hopes that they're going to cruise and hook around this thing. So we feel really good about this morning. It's cool, overcast, there should be critters moving.
We spot the herd of Nilgai again, and this time they're with cows. We decide to play it cool and just wait on an opportunity for them to come to us. Nilgai seem to move around a lot during the middle hours of the day, so we believe there's a good opportunity for us to have an encounter even towards the high noon hour.
Bugs are wearing them out right there. Maybe they'll come out here. Yeah.
you.
I'm glad you did.
Thank you,
freaking
man.
killed him.
Gosh, you could have killed that thing easy. That is cool.
Hey, I don't know where the focus button is on this.
It's the 5, I think, says focus mag.
Oh, okay. I've been having to ring focus this the whole time.
Oh my gosh, dude. I may only do that one time.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you, dude. I couldn't believe he went down. Like, I thought he disappeared in the brush for a second because I was like, no way, he just like folded. It literally couldn't have been better.
Did you end up hitting him high or what?
I think I hit him. Yeah, I think I hit him like spine. I don't know how to thank you enough, dude.
Don't.
I mean, you were the shooter this morning, and then you just like were like,
Yeah,
so
but he
it's
was
on your side,
He was
aren't
on
you?
your side.
Yeah, but
And you got a flatter shooting arrow, so you could shoot through that hole.
well,
So it worked, man.
I know. I just feel
And I'm-
dead. I know you don't expect it, but I just am so thankful to you right now, dude.
Well, I'm glad that you're the guy who's with me out here doing this and can actually pull that stuff off.
Crud. It's amazing.
That was the big bull, dude.
I know. He's like a little bit busted on one side.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell he's been fighting.
That was an intense moment. But there's still a couple of Nilgai out here that we're kind of hoping will do a similar thing and end up over here close to us. Just kind of hit, I guess I just hit that frontal. He jumped the string, it looks like a little bit, but I guess I just hit that frontal, maybe a touch high and hit basically, spine going in frontal. So we're gonna sit here a little bit and let him for sure die and then try to kill some Nilgai in the meantime.
What an animal.
Holy, dude. Look at that thing. It's huge. Didn't take the flies long, did it? Nope. Holy smokes, dude. We got our hands full. Gosh, look at that thing, dude. I'm kind of scared to pick it up. Those pointers are spooky. Oh my gosh.
Dude, how cool.
Look at that thing.
Dang, dude, way to go.
There's so much muscle there in the shoulder, and like, it's really firm. It's crazy. These things came over from India. They came to the King Ranch in South Texas, which I think is the biggest ranch in the U.S. Almost 1 million acres. Was 1 million acres at one point. It's like over 800,000 right now. And they proliferated in the hot, humid climate that I think is similar to India. And they didn't move much farther north. And they just like this climate a lot. Like, the hotter the better for them, right? And this is just a bull that probably weighs like 400 pounds or whatever. I mean, he's huge. Like, he's just solid muscle, and muscle weighs a lot. It's dense, you know what I mean? There's no telling what he weighs, but 350, 400 pounds probably. Beautiful. Just black legs, man. Like, something like this, you just wish that you could full body mount, but just, it's so outrageous to think about the price of that, for me. But super cool. Just a big old dog, He's got a scar right there from where he was fighting, and somebody put a pretty big dent in him right there. He's got like places he's been poked and stuff from other bulls. Dude, the neck roast on this thing. They got like beards, like a turkey beard. Unreal, man. We're gonna eat some lingua tonight?
Oh, tasty, tasty.
Lingua tacos? Thank you so much again. Just did not think I'd be shooting this morning, dude.
I'm glad you're a good shot, man.
Sometimes you just feel like God just puts the arrow where it's supposed to be. and helps you out, and you just can't help but be thankful for the blessings that you get, you know. Even like just small graces, like things that are important to us now, right? Like it's important to me to make a good shot on this animal, but you know, in the whole scheme of man's time and existence, me making that shot is not that important, you know. Oh man, I can't believe I'm sitting here. Like this is a moment I have thought about since I was a child. This is what, like, when you grow up in Texas, there's some weird things that you think about as a hunter, a kid, that most people in other states probably don't think about growing up. But one of them is shooting a Nilgai, right?
Taking down a bull Nilgai antelope with a bow seemed like such a far-fetched dream that neither one of us even brought a sharp knife in our pack. Word on the street, though, is that Nilgai is fine table fare, so we're going to spend the time and effort to get this thing out with dull pocket knives, even though we can't get a truck closer than a mile to it. That night, we gained our own opinions on the Nilgai backstrap and also added some redfish on the half shell. I came to realize that as rare as this meal was, it's more rare to find good and selfless friends that gracefully share in success, work, and happiness, and I happen to be blessed with a few of them.
I love it when steaks go to sizzling.
Yeah.
Did you plug it in? I'm kind of getting heavy on there right now.
Oh, I get it.
Pretty good way to end a trip.